What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got some drama brewing in Cleveland. And yes, it's all about the Browns, their quarterback situation, and whether Kevin Stefanski is starting to lose his locker room. Oh, and, of course, we've got to talk about Shedeur Sanders, because his name keeps popping up in this Browns storyline. So let's rewind real quick. Remember last season? Joe Flacco, yes, 39-year-old Joe Flacco literally dragged the Browns into the playoffs. That should have set the stage for a big rebound in 2024 with Deshaun Watson back. But instead, the Browns went from playoff hype to nearly unwatchable football. Now here we are in 2025, and Cleveland is once again in quarterback limbo. They've got 40-year-old Flacco as QB1, and behind him, two rookies, Dillon Gabriel and Shedeur Sanders. Now, I get it. The Browns have been burned before when it comes to quarterback swings, but the fact that they didn't fully commit this year and are already scouting the 2026 QB class, that's raising some eyebrows. Albert Breer even said it straight. If Stefanski wants to keep control of this locker room, he can't just treat this season like a throwaway. You can't wave the white flag in week 1 and expect the guys in the locker room to ride with you. And here's where it gets interesting. Stefanski, Haslam, and GM Andrew Berry were all spotted at college football's biggest opening weekend. Ohio State versus Texas to see Arch Manning. Then LSU versus Clemson to see Cade Klubnik and Garrett Nussmeier. So yeah, the Browns are already shopping for QBs, okay? And everybody knows it. That sends a pretty clear message. Gabriel and Sanders better show something fast. K's history tells us 3rd and 5th round quarterbacks almost never become long-term starters. Only 2 out of 54 in the last 10 drafts made it. That's brutal now. How does this affect Shedeur Sanders? Well, here's the deal. Gabriel looks more NFL ready right now. He's steady, he's got command in the huddle, and he's adjusted quickly. Shedeur, he's still figuring out the speed of the league. Reports suggest the Browns plan to give him snaps later in the season, maybe around December, once he's had more time to develop. That's not a clipboard holder forever role. That's a future investment role. But Browns fans are split. Some think Shedeur should already be the guy. Others think Stefanski is right to take it slow. Hall of Famer Joe Thomas even jumped in, calling out what he calls the Shedeur Sanders cult. He said, "Look, no, the NFL isn't conspiring against Shedeur. In fact, the league wants him to succeed. He's marketable, he brings eyeballs, and he's good for the NFL. But development takes time. And to be fair, Shedeur himself is showing the right attitude." After preseason, he wasn't pointing fingers or demanding the spotlight. He was talking patience, gratitude, and learning from mistakes. That's the kind of mindset that actually will help him succeed long-term. So here's the real question. If Flacco struggles, Gabriel gets the first shot. And if he struggles, Sanders might get his chance by the end of the season. But if none of them show enough, Cleveland is absolutely going all-in on a quarterback in the 2026 draft, and Stefanski may not even survive to be part of that process. What do you guys think? Should the Browns slow cook Shedeur Sanders, or should they throw him into the fire right now? And is Kevin Stefanski already losing his grip on that locker room? Drop your takes in the comments. Smash that like button if you're enjoying these deep dives. And don't forget to subscribe for more football breakdowns like this.